Yes, I know it's not easy all the time to feel elevated emotions. Believe me, I've been at this a long time. But that's natural and normal to excuse yourself and say that I can't. But what about the person who can teach their body emotionally what that future will feel like before it happens? And all it means is sitting down and using your imagination and thinking about how you would feel if your dreams came true. Now, if you could feel that emotion before the event occurs in your life, your body's so objective, it's going to believe that that future is happening to you in the present moment. And it's that elevated emotion that begins to draw like a magnet experiences to you. So then, yeah, I'm going to tell you some days it's harder than others to feel these emotions. I can tell you because I've done it enough times. But that's natural and that's normal. But what we're after is supernatural. And if you can feel the celebration, the gratitude, the freedom of expression, the joy, the love for life, and you can feel that ahead of the experience, not only is your body so objective that it's believing that future is happening to you in the present moment because it doesn't know the difference between the real life experience and the one you're fabricating by thought alone, but also if the environment signals the gene, and it does, and the end product of an experience in the environment is an emotion, you're beginning to select and instruct new genes, and you're changing your gene expression and changing your body, upregulating genes for health. And if you can sustain that emotion all day long, you keep new genes on or new genes upregulated and those genes for disease downregulated. And if you fall from grace and you lose it, that's normal, that's natural. But supernatural is pausing for a moment and getting connected to the energy and the emotions of the future. And so going back to the basics, I go back to them all the time, but a good place to start is breaking the habit of being yourself. When you finish that and you got those meditations down where you break the habit of your old self and reinvent your new self, and you're starting to see situations in your life begin to shift without you having to force them or push them or fight for them or manipulate them or control them, now you know that you're doing it properly. If that makes sense to you and you start seeing the magic and you want to move forward, then do the progressive workshop or the intensive, or getting more involved with reading placebo, and practice those meditations. And when you finish that and you feel good about that, move to supernatural. And there's plenty of practice with walking meditations, with teaching you how to open your heart, teaching you how to create more brain coherence, demystifying trance and giving you the tools. And I want you to be on the exploration. I want you to be on this journey with all of us.